Hello, boys and girls. This is your language arts lesson for Wednesday, April 8th. And today we're going to take a special look at your amazing word advantage. So, advantage means a condition or circumstance that puts one in a favorable or superior position. So Jason had been training, so he has an advantage in the race. Maria's father is the director, so she has an advantage in getting a role in the play. So think about what areas would you have an advantage over others. So think about that for a moment. All right, boys and girls, so now we're on to our phonics. So you studied words like these last week. What do you know about the pairs of consonants in these words? Well, the consonants KN, WR, GN, and MB have silent letters. You can stand that letters that stand for the sounds N, R, N, and M. So let's take a look. The KN, all of those words start with N. No, knife, knick-knack. For these words, the G is silent, so you don't call it a gnat, it's a gnat. Signing, gnarled. Here with the WR, it sounds like R, R. Written, wrap, wriggle. And here we have the silent B. So it's not a lamb, it's a lamb. Lamb, limb, thumb. So those are your consonant blends with silent letters. Now we will go into some fluent word reading. So we are going to blend these words. So I want you guys to read out loud with me. I know I can't hear you, but please do it. So, scared, pleasant, mind, enough, disagree, most, shall, tough, laughter, unwise, bold, preschool, wild, probably, brought, photograph, people, rehang, sign, and unpacking. So we're going to read some of those words in context. So read along with me as I read it out loud. Go ahead and read out loud with me, okay? I heard bold, wild laughter and was scared out of my mind. Who is tough enough to lift this box without unpacking it? Unless you disagree, I shall rehang the sign at the preschool. Is it unwise to think that most people are pleasant? Dad probably bought this lovely photograph for Mom. So those are some of your fluent reading words. Now we're going to go on to Reading Street, pages 318 through 319. All right, so good readers ask questions as they read and look for answers. This helps them make sense of what they read. I will ask questions and find answers as I read Good Kicking. So let's take a look at this story, Good Kicking. From spring to fall, you can hear the whoops and hollers of happy children. What's happening? Are they playing one of the fastest growing sports around? Soccer? Soccer is played in almost every country in the world. Boys and girls of all ages love this fast-moving sport. Soccer is played in schools and parks across America. Some towns have put together teams of children that play each other. The small towns around Chicago have some of the best young soccer players. Some children begin playing on teams when they are as young as 4 or 5. So the main ideas are the most important ideas about the topic. Sometimes a main idea can be found near the beginning or the end of a paragraph. The other sentences giving details about the main idea. As I read Good Kicking, I will look for the main ideas. So I want you guys to think about that. What is the main idea? And we're going to go on to the rest of the story. So we want everyone to have fun, says Coach K of the Goalers, a team of 7-year-olds. We have a mixed team of boys and girls. They learn to play together as they learn the rules of the game. Most importantly, they learn what it means to be a part of a team. Anyone who has ever played a team sport knows that each team member is important. Team members have a responsibility to do the best job they can. If each team member does his or her job right, the team has fun and everybody wins. It's always nice to win, Coach K states. But it's also important that the children have fun. Being part of a team is more than just winning. It's learning your role as a team member and knowing your responsibility to follow your teammates. If we all work together, everybody wins. Coach K should know her team, the Goalers, has not lost a game all season. The laughter and smiles on the children's faces also show that they have fun. So let's look up here at this little think tab. It said, what is the main idea of the article and how can you distinguish it from the topic? So the main idea of the second paragraph on page 319 is that boys and girls of all ages love this fast-moving sport. And one of the supporting details is soccer is played in schools and parks across America. So I want you guys to really think about how you can distinguish the main idea from a supporting detail. And remember, the main idea is usually one of the first paragraphs or the last paragraphs. So you are going to conclude your lesson today by working on page 432 in your Readers and Writers notebook. So you're going to do this page, different kinds of pronouns. Mark the letter of the pronoun that can be used in place of the underlined word or words. So Anna started a craft club. Anna, would that be she, her, or we? You're going to fill in the bubble. So you're doing that for each one of these. And so tomorrow we will have our spelling test and our weekly test. And that will conclude your week. And you guys will be on spring break after you complete those tests and the Zoom lesson tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. And I'll see you at the meeting. Okay? Bye.